Yeah, they were having some buffer issues with the what do we call it, the stream that STV were on, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. Even though we have just a touch of lag, so.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit jumpy, but nothing new to all of us.
Exactly. So right here, look at the rollout. So it looks like the engineer is gonna go ahead and build at his spawn and move the gun up.
Yeah, one of the few maps that building at your spawn would be okay. He is running Gunslinger, so he's just going to get this entrance to a level 3, so as soon as he drops down his exit, already ready to rumble.
Wait, did you say it was a Gunslinger?
I think, yeah, he's running the Gunslinger.
Oh, you're talking about Roflmauer. Oh, I'm sorry, I was watching the red engineer. Yes, Q-Side Abe Lincoln, who is moving his gun up now.
Okay,
and
see,
he's got an interesting placement for that. Look at that, look at B. They've got a...
Yeah, that's one of the places that you do see it a little bit here.
Okay.
He's just going to jump it.
There's
Always going to take that roof. He had the jump, but he fell off.
Not only did he have the jump, he forgot to grab his gun.
Oh,
I
could never pull that off. I could never pull off that jump and grab.
Yeah, that was very slick.
They are just going to kind of pressure B right away and have you run space first into a gun. He's far enough back to just kind of spam at it, though, and I think they think better of poking out at B. Watt trying to get some picks there while his team does A, and you know, you really got nothing to lose while your team's capping A to try to get some picks out on B. If you die, oh well, you're just going to respawn by the time they're ready to push B.
Pretty much. Now it looks like the engineer is going to go ahead and move his gun away, now that it's been spotted, and...
Yeah, the gun got sapped, actually. Hay puts the gun down. Well, no, sorry, wrong gun. I gotta get myself a source here.
We're watching the defensive gun, Hexagrams.
I was watching the defensive gun, I just got the wrong kill feed. Oh my god. Alright. Well, now A is going to be capped, so this map can officially begin.
There we go. And with 48 seconds, that is a pretty standard time to see on the cap. So... And as soon as it gets up to level 3 on the ramp, they decide to move it back to the shadow spot. I guess they probably got some comms that they are taking the C tunnels, so it looks like they're preparing for the blue team to come out the...
Yeah, they do run through Deceive, throw a little spam on the heavy who's popping out. He's got to be careful with this scout down here. They're spawn camping pretty decent on this.
Yeah, now the problem with spawn camping, of course, when you don't have anyone dead on the other team, is that there's nobody to kill at the spawn. So thus the heavy and pyro, heavy pyro and medic are forced to move forward and engage.
Yeah. Little wrangled mini holding back on spawn. Blaze already tried to take down the heavy. Heavy took him down, so they're losing numbers with this spawn camp attempts and not getting much done. They do pop in on the ramp very early.
Yeah, we are actually getting a lot of stutter. I will say that's server side, that is not client side, because I can still fly around smooth, but these players are
definitely
stuttering.
server side. They're chunking through this.
Yeah, but now it looks like we do have players on B though.
Yeah, Heavy takes a little sandwich union break. Sniper comes in to battle the melee.
Oh, trades lives with an engineer. You know, I'd say that's about even. Offensive engineer.
They got numbers here. Uber charges are even. Seabass going to be a little behind because he's not charging right now. Probably just up through spawn. Firefly going to have the Uber charge before them, so they're going to be able to defend C with at least one Uber attempt, you would hope, unless Blue gets really aggressive here and pushes in.
Yeah, and that was really,
I doubt they will do.
Really smart decision to pull out when they did. They just didn't have the presence they needed to hold B, and you know, once it's lost, once momentum shifts in that direction, you know, it's way better to have a strong setup on C.
Absolutely. So, everybody's in their spots and they're good positioning here.
Spy on the gun. I was gonna say I do like that placement.
Yeah, it is a nice little spot. He gets to it on time to unsap it.
Yeah.
Sniper's going to be in this back right corner if you're playing defense, kind of moving up and down the ramp, getting picks. Sapper goes on the dispenser. Dispenser goes down.
Yeah, and you know at that point just kind of let it go. That just lets you know where the spy is. Really, that's the spy giving away his location. Uber going down from the blue side. Red side's milking theirs though, and they do get a later pop.
Heavy goes flying in the air, and it actually works out well for him because he gets into like a safe spot, eats his sandwich right outside of the respawn. Gets taken down. It looked like he wanted to drop that sandwich and pick it up. Of course,
that doesn't work anymore.
Yeah,
can't do it. So.
No more finding food on the ground and eating it. I think it's a lesson for all today's youth.
Yeah, now it looks like Firefly has gone down. There's only a 2% Uber charge retained on the Vitasol, so Seabass is going to get a really big advantage here, and they're going to push it in pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Pyro isn't sitting up top here with the engineer. Not only just a spy check, but when you get those jumpers up there he goes now. He's getting ready and in position. I think. He was. Yeah, putting Cup up there with the engineer. That's just a great way to deny jumpers. That gun's going to slow down a jumper. That Pyro can just blow them off. Right click for dominance.
Pretty much, and that's how you play this. Really, is you really delay them as long as you can, and you focus on getting them delayed. But that looks like now there is no more delay as GG is pushing out. They have the overcharge, pop it almost immediately on the heavy, flash it over the demo man. Sentry gun goes down, but the demo does not jump up to the point, and the medic goes down as soon as his Uber fades. Firefly went down in that exchange.
Firefly.
Yeah, he maintains his
Oh my,
supercharge.
it's just all going off right now, but Red takes the worst part of it, but now they equalize.
Yeah. I don't know, with just
two up for Red though, only
Yeah.
2 up. And it's just that engineer and that
Oh,
heavy.
the demo goes down though.
Alert! Our last control point is being captured.
Now we've got the spy alone, putting time on the point. Raz up there.
Right, and I don't think that he knows how lit this engineer is. Well, I guess he's a spy, so he should know. 30 hit points, you could definitely take that. And the offensive mini sentry actually causing a really big annoyance. Blue soldier jumps in now. Lots of time on the point. Yeah, it's at least 33% cap. It did start to revert slowly, and they do have players up for Red now, so that is going to, again, slow him down. Firefly does have 66% Uber.
Blaze
so.
on the roof behind C though. Let's see if he goes huge on it. Gets the heavy, a couple meat shots on him, but he gets fired down.
Yep. And that
Totally lose right there. Oh, yeah.
that might be a pause.
Maybe a pause.
Yeah, I think it's a pause. It's either an extreme lag spike or it's a pause.
That'd be nice if the pause just kind of made things a little less stuttery.
Okay, and apparently I'm just getting word from the teams here. They are going to be switching servers between rounds.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
You know, it may be a little bit of a inconvenience for us and our viewers, but it's better than watching this claymation type of action.
Yeah,
go
this
on.
is the TF2 Gravel Pit slideshow. The time we went and took a visit to Gravel Pit.
And
Our
now
vacation
for
photos from the event.
Here's Heavy enjoying a sandwich. Nom, nom, nom.
And, whoa, correct me if I'm wrong. On your stream, is Raz wearing a hat?
I don't know. Where is Raz?
He's in the B-side spawn for the blue team, jumping out right now, kind of doing an awesome little wiggle dance in the air.
Love the wiggle dance.
Yeah.
No, Raz is hatless. For
Wow,
shame.
that
He's
is-
he's disguised.
Okay. Okay. Well, then we wouldn't be able to see his
Yeah.
disguise, even though there's not the mask in his face. So he does have disguise on. Sorry.
Yeah, something kind of
Okay. Whew. I was
Yeah.
worried there for a second.
You can't be like on a team and not have a hat. I would have donated to Raz if he didn't have a spy hat. I've given away so many spy hats in my years. I've supplied half the berets in TF2. I'm sure of it.
Now, I am getting word Firefly is actually the one who crashed at the pause. Oh, and they did unpause, so Firefly is back, so we'll figure out where he paused. It might be during or after the super. But hopefully he gets it, because...
Yeah, still getting a little bit of a slideshow here. Like we said, we're going to fix that soon, so don't leave us yet, folks. Star gets a big Skelax on Nova mode. Star with another big play to finish off the cap. Respectable time.
Yeah, GG sets it 2...
Mission begins in 6 seconds.
Yeah, 5:33. Okay, my HUD hadn't reset after the pause. 5:33 for 3 points. That was 2:22 was just absolutely way too slow. But 5:33, yeah, that's very respectable. That's definitely doable on both sides. They can hold it for longer. It can be defended. I think a lot of that's going to have to do with how they hold B here, because
Yeah, that was actually what they did not do very well as far as our last defense. B
Mission begins in 30
came and went pretty
seconds.
quick.
Okay, and look at this soldier over here at A. Let's see what he decides to do with it. I wonder if he's going to use that sneaky spot we were talking about before the game.
Ledge.
Oh, yep,
Ledge
there he
up.
goes. Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, I love it. He cannot be seen if you're coming up.
Begins in
If you're
10
coming up anywhere
seconds.
from A, you're not going to be able to notice that soldier, and you're just going to cap the point. And
4,
yeah, we'll have to keep an eye over here.
2,
Just need
1.
two rockets for that crucial pick.
Yep, but more than likely they won't be sending a medic over there. And already a little sniper on sniper action we missed right as the gates open. At least I think just judging by the damage that was done.
There was a shotgun kill somewhere in there.
Yep.
Alert.
Scout now on the
Control
point.
is being
Yeah.
captured.
Oh, and look at that sneaky soldier.
Still up there.
Still up there,
Finally
waiting.
injecting some life into the A fight.
Yeah,
Thank God.
and they are really... Oh, here it goes! Huge rockets reflected, And he does manage to get
Yeah.
Q side A blinking. So the engineer goes down that exchange.
You know, he
You know, you
trades.
win some, you lose
not,
some,
not
but
too bad.
He got him pretty damaged. Like there was some damage that went down. It's that air blast though really managed to shut it down.
I mean, I appreciate it because he just added some spice to the A fight.
Exactly.
So thank you very much.
So yeah, we'd have to just sit there and watch the sentry the whole time. Now, meanwhile, over here on the GG defense side, they have a pretty sneaky setup here with the sticky bombs. They do go off on a bonked scout, rendering them useless. However, they are holding at C pretty firmly, which has got to leave the front side of the B a little bit vulnerable. Demo Man does spam down Wad. Yeah, got in a pretty standard position. Let's try to find that blue medic. There he is now, just cycling through. So yeah, it looks like Dessa does have this. I was gonna, Dessa, excuse me. Firefly pops Uber now on the heavy, and Seabass has it, so he
it's kind
responds.
of a mirror match of what we saw last round.
Yeah,
where
milking
the
that
popped.
Uber. But meanwhile, Blue Soldier jumps onto the roof and takes the advantage there. So with that high ground, he's probably gonna be able to ruin this sentry gun. No, sentry actually
Good
takes
kills,
him out.
though. Yeah,
Trades with
it looks like GG just kind of got wiped there. They don't have the classes to really defend this right now.
Exactly.
They've only got 3 up. It's their sniper, pyro, and spy. So they would be in a smart position to pull back. Blue would be Bonus would be in a great position if they wanted to take some ground here in C yard, just to let these fellows back here cap it.
Yeah.
However, that B cap takes a long time. You look how slow it's moving, even with 5x on it.
And that just gives you plenty of time to go ahead and set up a sentry gun as needed.
Yeah, but Bonus is going to push forward with their heavy medic combo. Engineer comes in, forces a pop.
Nice. Raz gets a good backstab. And he takes some Uber charge off the enemy team. Oh! And he gets the medic there.
Blaze with a big pick.
Front face stab, but will it be enough?
Blaze with 3 picks in the last 10 seconds here. Oh my goodness, Blaze going fire hard.
Yeah, and manages to stop the cap on the point, so... Wow, 2:41 left. That would have been an incredibly fast time out of a bonus point.
Yes, that would have been insane. We've seen both teams kind of fail at defending B. There's really not a whole lot of Uber on Uber action. They both pop 1 each. It gets countered immediately, and then that's it. That's it. They lose B.
There's the blaze cam finally.
Yeah, it's going to be fun watching a scout with 6 frames a second.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's not the frames. It's just these stutters of
Yeah.
It's the buffer. It's buffering.
Buffer. Okay, so right now, red team does have a full 100% Uber. Firefly building rather quickly, though, at 80.
And there's no reason for them to push out and try to waste this Uber early. Raz does take out Nova mode, so no more sniping.
Yeah, red's in a pretty solid position right now. 2 minutes left for this defense. They do have the full Uber. Everyone else just kind of in their spots, checking flanks a little bit. They're all where they need to be.
Ooh, Big Girardi all over the blue team. Gets 3 of them covered.
So Raz goes on Hughes. Oh, but hey, with a huge stab on Seabass. So they're going to have full Uber on this offense.
Man.
Push in, and here it comes.
Hey. Doing work. Soldier jumps straight to the point now. Has to fight a heavy and a soldier. That's not going to work out well for him. But a Demo Man does manage to get some stickies up there.
Blue was
Spams the soldier off.
that Blaze comes down and tries to take him down.
Wow!
Oh, going big goes the sentry and smile.
Yeah, Wad definitely say that. Scout coming up now.
Zero skill gonna put some time on it. Spy's gonna come up and help him reinforce. That heavy is covered in Girardi, just a couple good shots.
And there's also a spy on it.
Yeah, but Blaze running some good defense again. Just Blaze and Raz taking this
5
defense.
seconds left. And everyone now jumping on the point. Demo, Soldier, just one after the other.
Yeah, they really missed that one huge window. We'll see if they can do it in 40 seconds.
Right, but everyone on the red team was really lit, so they still have time to get some damage. Medic just now attached to the Pyro. Still waiting for the heavy to get up. Got another 8 seconds before that'll happen, so the heavy just might get to the point by the
Blaze
time
takes
it's done.
down Firefly, so
Oh,
they're gonna have to push it dry if they push it at all. Firefly was really hurt, and Blaze just came in and finished him.
Yep, and there's the importance of good comms. When you have a scout who can react that fast, you let him know the medic is lit and the medic's down. So
now only 4 up, 5 up now spawning. They're gonna have to push and drive if they want to push in at all, but they barely even have jumper classes. You think maybe the demo suicide's on this. Spy comes in, tries to be a hero, gets lit on fire, then air blast it off.
8 left. I don't
Red
think there's
pops
enough
the
for
Uber.
Yep.
Why not?
Well, why is because for the next 10 seconds now they can't contest a point at all. There's nothing they can do, and they won, 10 seconds ago. So
GG takes that first round in a highly competitive match. Are we gonna switch up servers now?
Yep. So
Excellent.
seems like a great time for a commercial break.
It does.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and be right back, folks, and hopefully we'll have the new server info ready to go.